Hey Capricorn Star family! Today I will be doing a reading on the Capricorn Collective. This will be a general reading that will also touch on oracle messages, couples, singles, career, and finances. This is a collective reading for Capricorn, so please do take what resonates with your soul. For private readings, my contact information can be found in the description box below. I'll start off with shuffling and laying out both oracle and tarot cards and then get into the reading. Capricorn, let's begin. The energies, what is the overall tea leaf message for the Capricorn Collective? The energies, what is the overall tea leaf message for the Capricorn Collective? The energies, what is the overall message? Overall tea leaf message for the Capricorn Collective. One of your cards from the floor, I hope you got. Those are sounds, so I'm going to keep this face on. What is the overall message regarding the Capricorn Collective? What's the overall message regarding your general life, your money, your career, your relationships, of all sorts? What is the overall message regarding the Capricorn Collective in general? Finances, career, relationships, what's the overall message regarding the Capricorn Collective regarding your money, your career, relationships? I'm gonna turn this back reverse because this initially came out in reverse. All right, so your tea leaf card in reverse is not. And because it's in reverse, this shows that your plans will be successful. You also receive the carrot card, and that represents an opportunity or a windfall that will be given to you with little or no effort on your part. Your spirit message in reverse is a mother's love. This could represent issues with a mother or a mother-like figure. Your oracle message says don't overthink it, just say yes. And your guardian message is warrior. Now, this card states that if you're experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you're on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that's going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face something or someone that's been unsettling you, know that you're being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. Additional messages from my personal deck is the number 3 and the letter O. The number 3, it could stand for the Ascended Masters working on your behalf. And the letter O, it could stand for opportunity. What do they mean to you? Let me know in the comments section below. Now I have these 4 cards here, but I'm going to wait until I read your love messages or your relationship messages in general. I just don't have space, so I gotta figure out where to put these. I'm running out of space here. Let's see. Maybe I'll do this. Okay. Now for the overall message for these oracle cards here, some of you could have issues with a mother or mother figure. You also have opportunity coming your way, Capricorn. Your plans will be successful. Don't overthink them, just do it and say yes. You are protected by the divine. You're a warrior. Let's get into your tarot reading. I really need to make space somehow here. So, yes. All right. Now in your tarot spread, we have the Nine of Pentacles upright. We have the Nine of Pentacles upright in a current position. And this is the Knight of Pentacles that's crossing you. You have the Page of Swords in the recent past. And the Three of Swords in the near future. You have the Empress in reverse in a crowning position. And the Chariot reversed. That's beneath you. You have the Three of Cups that's representing your feelings. The High Priestess in reverse. That's your environment. The Seven of Wands in your hopes and fears. And we have the Ten of Wands in your outcome. Now, generally, you're experiencing prosperity, success, and financial abundance, even high social status. You're approaching issues in a sensible, practical, no-nonsense manner, setting goals and working towards them steadily. This card represents you, Capricorn. You're in your power. What's helping you here? It's you again in your power. What's helping your current situation is that you're being responsible, practical, and using common sense as you work hard for what you want and finishing what you start. You're achieving your wishes or dreams through perseverance and determination. What's crowning you is that you need to embrace your feminine qualities. And this applies to men too, because we're all a mixture of masculine and feminine qualities. You've been suppressing or neglecting your feminine side, and you need to embrace it in order to bring your masculine and feminine energies into balance. You may be focusing too much on the material and mental aspects of life, rather than the emotional and spiritual. There could be disharmony in the sense that you may be putting others' needs before your own, to your detriment. Or you may feel so emotionally overwhelmed that you're neglecting those that are important to you. For some, there may be mother issues affecting you. A hidden fear is being powerless and lacking direction. Take control of your own destiny and don't let outside forces determine your path. Maintain your drive and determination. Don't be a passenger in your own life. Focus and maintain control. Consider what aspects of your current situation are within your control and take proactive steps to change your fate. If you have people in your life that are being too needy and demanding, take back your power in a productive way. Be clear about what time or resources you're prepared to dedicate to others. Set your boundaries and stick to them. In the recent past, you were brimming with ideas and planning things out. You were inspired, and this led you to the present situation. Some of you were learning something new or going back to school. You were being proactive, guarded, and vigilant with your goals. Even speaking out against injustice, speaking your truth, and not getting drawn in unnecessary arguments or conflicts. There could have been someone gossiping and being a bit deceitful around you too. Now in the immediate future, there could be unhappiness, heartache, sorrow, and sadness. There may be a period of difficulty or hardship on an emotional level. There could be distraction, conflict, disillusion, and serious misunderstanding that will bring with it confusion, upset, and upheaval. You will suffer a loss or betrayal of some kind that can't be easily be brushed over. Now, this card also indicates depression, trauma, loneliness, and betrayal. You will be feeling this loss on a deep emotional level, and you must give yourself time to process what has happened. Taking care of your mental and emotional health at this time will be extremely important. Be kind to yourself and try to keep a positive outlook. You want to celebrate. This is a time for celebration for you. You're looking forward to happy times and uplifting positive events and people with positive energy in your life. You need to take time to connect with yourself and listen to your inner voice. Your intuition is trying to guide you, and your instincts are correct. Trust yourself. You have all the wisdom and knowledge you need. Do not neglect your own needs to take care of others. Also, be aware of manipulative people around you. You're standing up for what you believe in, fighting your corner, and holding your own. You're taking the high road, maintaining control, and being strong-willed. Some of you may even be under attack, harassed, blamed, or scapegoated, but you're resisting. Now, life may be challenging, busy, and hectic, so you will need stamina to endure. Through these struggles, the end is in sight, and if you keep going, you will be successful. Confirmed with the knot in reverse and the carrot card. Your plans will be successful, and there is opportunities. Remember that you're a warrior, and fair means that you're on the verge of a massive breakthrough that will help you move forward. I noticed here that we have the state card, and you were warned. With the High Priestess in reverse, you were warned of deceptive people, so you're getting a confirmation again. Also, with the Empress in reverse, there's Mother energy, as well as with the Knight of Pentacles. But the Empress in reverse shows that there could be difficulties with a mother or mother figure, and that too is confirmed with your Oracle card. Nevertheless, there will be celebration. Continue trusting your intuition and standing up for what you believe in. Also, the number 10 and the 10 of Wands, that represents the completion of a cycle. Oh, I almost forgot. All the signs of the zodiac is pretty much represented in the spread. I have the Cups, Wands, Swords, and Pentacles. Also, is someone pregnant or working to become pregnant? And you have a lot of threes. You have 4 threes at that. You have 3 people here. The number 3 here. You have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. So you have 4 threes. 3, 3, 3. And that represents hope and optimism. During the hard times, everything passes and the difficulties you're facing right now will be over soon. When it comes to relationships, Capricorns, couples, currently you're feeling confident and secure in the relationship as you've worked hard to get to this point, and you and your partner should be enjoying the finer things in life. You could be indulging in a bit of luxury. With the Knight of Pentacles in horizontal position, it's supporting your current situation by showing that the relationship is solid, stable, and committed. Either you or your person is practical, patient, protective, loyal, faithful. This could be you, Capricorn, because this is a Pentacles card. This card would also represent that neither of you are interested in cheating or playing the field, and that you're focused on attaining a comfortable lifestyle, and you'll work hard to achieve this. You're not expressing your true emotions, and you're suppressing them to try and keep your relationship in balance. Maybe you fear rejection or a negative reaction if you're honest with your partner about how you feel. You need to take time to figure out why you're suppressing your emotions. For others, be mindful of becoming overbearing to those around you, as you may have this tendency at the moment. It's simply a symptom of the insecurities you're feeling inside. So shift the focus back to yourself and it will stop. Trust your intuition and let it guide you back to the beautiful, confident, and inspiring person you were born to be, Capricorn. You're being advised to slow down. If things aren't progressing as fast as you would like, you need to have patience and be confident that things will progress in your own time. No surrender, just let go and have patience. Now, forcing things could be disastrous. For others, if you are feeling pressured into moving your relationship to the next level, don't allow yourself to be coerced. Take a step back and consider what you're ready for, and be clear with your partner and set boundaries. In the past, there may have been conflict in the relationship. You could have allowed yourself to be drawn into unnecessary or petty arguments with your partner. There may have also been delays in the development of the relationship. In the immediate future, there could be heartbreak, heartache, sorrow, and conflict. This does not have to mean the end of your relationship, but it does strongly indicate that there are some difficult issues that need to be addressed. In order for the relationship to survive, you need to sit down with your partner and have an open and honest discussion about how you feel and respectfully listen to each other. You may have become unhappy or disillusioned with the relationship, or there may simply be a lack of communication between you and your partner, leading to serious misunderstandings between the two of you and a sense of alienation or loneliness in a relationship. For others, there could be a breakup, divorce, or separation, and legal matters associated with it. There might be an involvement of a third party who could be trying to stir trouble. There could be cheating. You may feel like attending events, letting loose, and being social. There may be uncontrolled emotional outbursts, even high sexual tension. If you find yourself losing patience with your partner or looking for arguments, just take some time out for yourself. You have some challenges coming up, and if you want your relationship to go the distance, you're going to have to fight for it. This challenge may come from you or your partner trying to blame each other for issues, or for others, your relationship is under attack from third parties, and you need to protect and defend it. You will need to maintain control, hold your own, and be determined. Don't let others ruin what you have. In the outcome position, you're overloaded or overburdened by the relationship. You may be carrying the full weight of the relationship on your shoulders while your partner takes a back seat. You may feel as though your partner takes you for granted, and you're bearing all the stress and responsibility of the relationship. Capricorn, it's possible that temptation has led someone to become deceptive. If you and your partner are not able to have healthy discussions and reconcile with one another, then this relationship could lead to a breakup. Confirmed with the oracle cards here. Gosh, I really need a bigger desk. For those who are single, currently you're being very selective when choosing a partner. And because you've put a lot of effort into reaching this level of success in your life, and you deserve a solid, stable relationship. You should be feeling very confident and capable, and any partner you choose needs to be on the same level and able to enrich your life. For others, you could be meeting someone who just embodies the qualities of the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's kind and loving and generous. You've reached a point in your life where you want more stability and commitment from a partner. You may soon find someone who can provide the type of security, support, and love you want. You will have many potential partners pursuing you, but you may not necessarily be putting out to the world the person you really are. Don't try to be someone you're not, just to gain other people's approval. You may meet someone soon, but don't rush things. Also, just enjoy the excitement of a new relationship and take time to get to know your new love interest without piling on the pressure. Sometimes it's just better to go with the flow and let things evolve at their own pace. In the past, some of you weren't making much of an effort to meet someone. For others, patience was exercised, as it seemed to feel like it was taking forever to develop a relationship. Now, in the immediate future, there's loneliness or alienation. Or some of you may be still feeling the loss of your previous relationship and struggling to come to terms with your grief. You will need to deal with your grief in order to move on. Some of you could have been cheated on. Someone from your past may reappear in your life. You'll probably want to be social with them, or they want to hang out with you and have good times again. For others, you will be up for mingling with the abundance of potential suitors after a period of solitude or loneliness. You'll be highly desired by others, but you may question your motives, or the attention may make you feel uncomfortable. If you're interested in someone, you're going to have to fight for them. There may be serious competition for this person's affection, and if you allow yourself to sink in the background, you may get overlooked. In the outcome position, you may feel like the fun has gone out of your love life. For others, you're too stressed and overburdened to the point that you don't have time for dating or meeting someone new, and the excitement has been replaced by drudgery. Capricorn, know that there is love around you, but if you want love in your life, you're going to have to make time for it. For those who may have reconciliation with an ex, if this partner wasn't toxic, then maybe you should give them another chance. But usually it's best to leave the past in the past. Just complete that cycle. When it comes to career, currently your career is successful. You're good in business, practical, capable, and organized. If this card isn't representing you, this could represent a person who's successful and confident in your life, that's good in business. This person could be your business partner, and if so, they'll bring a wealth of skills to the venture or will aid in your career or business venture. Listen to their advice, because they will steer you where you need to go. What's supporting you is your ambition, drive, and focus on reaching your career goals. You're committed to achieving your long-term ambitions through hard work and perseverance. Your work is being recognized and rewarded. You long to do something where you feel creatively inspired, but now is not the time for knee jerk reactions or big decisions career wise. It's time to stop and wait until you feel ready. Work towards your goals one step at a time. Be careful not to be too forceful in your approach. It could be counterproductive and could set you up for failure. You need to take a step back and evaluate the obstacles in your way. Consider a slightly softer approach to achieving your goals. In the recent past, you were highly ambitious and full of innovative, bright ideas. You could have been dreaming of an incredibly successful career. In the immediate future, there could be stress, disillusionment, or losses due to the sudden loss of a job or job redundancy. It could represent becoming disillusioned with your career or prospects. It may also indicate breakdowns of communication, arguments, or a strike at work. This is a card of division and conflict. Whatever the case, it's generally an indication that your career is causing a lot of grief in your life. If you're experiencing conflicts in the workplace, try to have a respectful, open and honest conversation with the parties concerned to resolve it. Listen to their concerns as well as voicing your own. If you have suffered a job loss, try to make most of the free time you have by doing the things you normally wouldn't have time for. It's important to stay positive and realize that career is just one aspect of your life, and don't let any issues in that area overshadow the other areas of your life. You want the atmosphere in the environment to improve. You want to be involved and to get along nicely with your colleagues. But be careful who you trust. It's possible you're not being kept in the loop at work. For others, you may be feeling isolated and detached. In your wishes and fears, you're fighting to protect what you have. You fear you may have a battle on your hands to hold on to your success or position. You have the talent, drive, and ambition to do so, and should be feeling confident and powerful. For others, you may fear your conviction may be tested. You fear you may be challenged or asked to do something that is against your morals or judgment, but you'll be standing up for what you believe in. Or for others, you could fear someone is defending their reputation as others try to drag you down. In the outcome, you're stressed, burdened, and overloaded. You may have taken on new projects or tasks under the impression that they would be great for your career, but now you realize that you have overloaded yourself at work. You've lost the enthusiasm, and your ability to do the job well is affected. It's leaving you drained, irritable, and exhausted. You may need to negotiate with your boss and see if you can share out some of the work. Or if you are the boss, you will need to consider delegating or taking on some extra staff to lighten the load. Overall, Capricorn, be mindful of who you trust in the workplace. Protect what you have and don't bite off more than you can chew. You are fully capable of achieving what you put your mind to, so as long as you stay focused and apply practical steps. If you are experiencing conflicts in the workplace, try to have a respectful, open, and honest conversation with the parties concerned to resolve it. Listen to their concerns as well as voicing your own. Currently, when it comes to money, you're prosperous and successful. You have wealth and financial independence, and things should be going well in terms of money and investment. You may find yourself enjoying the finer things in life, but you will still be somewhat frugal in a sense that you will not waste your money on poor quality items. What's supporting this is that you're earning profits. You're building your financial security for the future and working hard to achieve your long-term financial goals. You may be frugal, but you appreciate luxury and quality. In finances, you will have everything you need, although you may not feel confident that there is an abundance of money. Trust that as long as you continue to make responsible choices, you will be financially secure. Don't squander your money. In your hidden fears, you're being mindful not to rush in investments or financial deals without properly considering them. You want to make sure you have all the information and have obtained solid financial advice before committing to anything. In the recent past, Some of you were waiting for news in terms of finances. For others, you were conjuring up bright ideas for making money. In the near future, there could be loss and upheaval. You may have suffered a financial loss or an emotional loss, which has financial consequences, such as a divorce or separation. Things may not have worked out the way you hoped. You need to come up with a step-by-step plan for managing your finances. Take it one task at a time and you will come through this. This is not the time to overspend or even spend at events or celebrations. Don't spend on what isn't necessary. Also, make sure you understand all the conditions before taking out loans or signing contracts. Somebody may be being dishonest with you, so trust your intuition if it doesn't feel right. In your wishes and fears, you're protecting the wealth or financial security you've attained. This could be in the form of making smart investments, saving for a rainy day, insuring your assets, or taking out a pension. Whatever the case, you will be putting long-term financial plans of some sort in place. In the outcome, you may have financial burdens and responsibilities. Some of you may be struggling to support yourself or your family on your salary, and it's causing you stress, or you've taken on too much in terms of debt and are now struggling to keep up the repayments. Whatever the issue, you now realize that you need to sit down and work out how to get yourself out from under this burden. Meeting with a professional advisor and thinking about restructuring your debt can help. Capricorn, continue budgeting and putting long-term financial plans in place. Meet with a professional if guidance is needed. Surrender. And know that as long as you do the right thing, using your mind, heart, and hands, the ever omnipresent Chi will work in your favor. If this reading resonates with you, please leave a comment below. Like the video, share with others who may find it of interest, and subscribe to my channel for future readings. If you are interested in a personal read, you'll find my contact information below in the description box. Capricorn Star Family, thank you for your time.